It is Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. There's one more day until the NFL season. I'm already late with this video as it is, so I'm gonna rush and put this out right now. I'm gonna be simulating the NFL season right now. I'm going to commentate over the playoff games, and I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win the next Super Bowl. Here we go. Alright, we are back after simulating 17 weeks. Here are your AFC standings. Sitting at the number 1 seed, it is the Kansas City Chiefs at a record of 12-4, followed by the New England Patriots with a record of 11-5. As the 3rd seed, we have the Cleveland Browns at 10-6, followed by a division rival with the Bengals at 10-6 as well. After that, we have the 5th seed Buffalo Bills sitting at 9-7, with the Colts at 9-7, and then the last playoff spot goes to the Baltimore Ravens at 8-8. On to the NFC side of things, we have the number 1 seed New Orleans Saints coming in at a record of 12-4. We're going to be closely followed by the 2nd seed Green Bay Packers, also with a record of 12-4. The Carolina Panthers are the 3rd seed coming in at 11-5. They will be closely followed by the Dallas Cowboys, who are your 4th seed with another record of 11-5. The 5th seed is the 49ers coming in at 10-6, and they will be trailed by the Seattle Seahawks, who have come in at a record of 9-7. And if we go down the list, the 8th seed is the LA Rams coming in at a record of 8-8. With the standings all squared away, let's jump right into the simulation. The first matchup in Wild Card Weekend is the Colts and the Bengals in overtime. Philip Rivers trying to mount a comeback down 3 with 8 left in overtime. He's not going to get it off. He's going to get sacked. That is going to be a 2nd and 16 for the Colts. The previous play was an incomplete pass, but we are still looking at a 3rd and 16 on the 45. Rivers takes a snap. He's going to get sacked. No, he throws it away, but now it's 4th and 16 with the game on the line. Possibly the last snap of Philip Rivers' season. 4th and 16, down 3. They need a first down to continue playing. Zach Pascal, no, he's not going to catch it, and that's going to do it. The Bengals are going to come in and upset the Colts, and the Bengals will be moving on to the divisional round. And in a surprising turn of events, it's the Buffalo Bills who curb stomp, annihilate, destroyed the Cleveland Browns. They're going to win this game 41-10 and completely rout Mayfield's Browns. I was not expecting this at all. Every time I do a simulation on Madden always has the Browns making the playoffs. I don't know what it is, but EA loves Baker Mayfield. Except when they get to the playoffs, they always underperform or get completely blown out by teams that they shouldn't lose to. But the score 41-10, the Browns are going to lose. The Buffalo Bills are going to make it to the divisional round, winning with the score of 41-10. With one of the more anticipated matchups, it's my New England Patriots up against the Baltimore Ravens. Newton's going to find Edelman reaching down for the first. There was a lot of questions going into the season. Is Newton going to be able to perform at the level Brady did? Is the offense going to click? Newton's going to find James White for about 4 yards, bringing it to the 49 of the Ravens. Still in no huddle, 2nd and 5, 28 seconds left, no timeouts yet, they still have 3. Newton's going to fire, and he's going to find N'Keal Harry on the sidelines. Working with 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter, Newton still down by 4 on the 37. What's he going to do? Newton takes the snap, surveys the field. He's going to throw it in the dirt. 2nd and 10 with 19 seconds left. Newton looking short. It's going to be Burkhead. It's going to be stopped at the 32 with a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5 after the timeout. 11 seconds left. Play action from Newton. Newton's going to fire down the field, and it's going to be picked. Are you kidding me? That is the ball game. With 4 seconds left in the game, Jimmy Smith with his first interception of the game. Wow. Lamar's just going to kneel this one out, and the Patriots are going home early as the Ravens upset them, and the Ravens will be moving on to the divisional round. With our first NFC wildcard matchup, we have the San Francisco 49ers up against the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers tried their best, but the 49ers were just too much. 49ers are going to go on and win this game 35-20, and they will be moving on to the divisional round. Our next matchup is the Seattle Seahawks up against the Dallas Cowboys. Seahawks are trailing by 4 with about 150 left. Russell Wilson finds Philip Dorsett for 6 yards. 2nd and 4, 1:29 left in the game. Russell Wilson takes the snap, looks short, fires short. It's going to be Philip Dorsett for the first down and maybe a little more. After moving the chains, Russell Wilson and the Seahawks have a new first down. Russ is going to take the snap, play action fake. He's looking for someone, fires long. It's going to be Dissly. He's not going to be able to catch it as it's broken up. 2nd and 10. 57 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Russell Wilson takes the snap, looks short. It's going to be Dissly for about 7 yards. After the Seahawks timeout, Russell Wilson and company are staring at a 3rd and 3 with 53 seconds remaining in the game. Russ takes the snap, rolls right. He's not going to even get out of the pocket before being sacked. Timeout, Seattle, 4th and 4, game on the line. 48 seconds left. Russ takes a snap, lobs it for Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett with a huge catch. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson is going to take the snap. He's going to be looking short. He's going to overthrow. 2nd and 10. Russ takes the snap again, rolls left, throws it. Spin move, Chris Carson. Out of bounds. 36 seconds remaining. 3rd and 9. Remember, the Seahawks are down by 4, so a field goal will not do them any good. Wilson takes a snap, throws deep, and it's going to be picked off. No, wait. Philip Dorsett caught that? Incredible catch by Philip Dorsett. 1st and goal, 20 seconds left on that 8-yard line. Wilson takes the snap, surveying the field, rolling around in the pocket. He's going to get sacked. The clock is running. 11 seconds left. What are they going to do? They're going to spike this ball. The clock is still running. 5 seconds left. They're in no hurry. No way. This is how the Seahawks lost. They were in no rush to get a playoff. And the Cowboys are going to win this game by poor clock management. Are you joking? Wow. The Seahawks are going to lose 35-31, and the Dallas Cowboys are moving on. Our final wild card weekend matchup is the Green Bay Packers against the Los Angeles Rams. Tragically, the Green Bay Packers will fall to the LA Rams, losing 17-14. And the LA Rams are going to be moving on to the divisional round. Sorry, Aaron Rodgers. Welcome to the first divisional matchup. We have the Kansas City Chiefs trailing by 1 to the Baltimore Ravens. Mahomes is going to find Kelsey for a first. It's going to be actually a bit short. They're going to go with no huddle. 2nd and 1, 32 seconds remaining. Mahomes is going to find Kelsey for the first down and a little more. Timeout, Chiefs. After the timeout, it's going to be a 1st and 10. Mahomes is already in field goal range, so they do not want to do anything stupid and create a turnover. For the 3rd time, he's going straight to Kelsey. Timeout, Chiefs. 2nd and 4. All they're looking for is for extra yardage to get into field goal range, and Sammy Watkins is going to get down on the 20. All they need is one good kick for the win, and it's good. It is good. 24-26 is your score. Lamar Jackson with one last heave. He's going to run it? Are you kidding me? Lamar Jackson, he's going to fumble. And on top of being the last play, Lamar's going to fumble it. Could have been brought back to the house. It wouldn't have made a difference. And the Kansas City Chiefs are going back to the AFC Championship. For our next matchup, we have the New Orleans Saints trailing the LA Rams by 8. Drew Brees looking at a 3rd and 15. It's going to fire deep. It's going to be Jared Cook who gets just enough. After moving the chains, Drew Brees is going to get a new first down at the 39-yard line. Drew Brees surveying. He's not going to find anyone. He's going to throw it away. 2nd and 10, 27 seconds left on the clock. Drew Brees surveying, fires. Traquan Smith for almost enough for a first. 3rd and inches, 20 seconds left on the clock. On the 48, Drew Brees looks short. It's going to be broken up. It is 4th down, 4th and inches, 17 seconds, no timeouts. What is Brees going to do? He's going to hit Jared Cook. He's not going to get out of bounds. Clock is running. 10 seconds left. They got to spike this ball. They're in no rush at all. Are they going to pull another Seahawks? 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? The New Orleans Saints are going to lose as the #1 seed due to poor clock management. First the Seahawks did it. Now the Saints did it. Now the LA Rams are going to go to the NFC Championship game. Unbelievable. And would you look at this? The Cinderella story. The Cincinnati Bengals, after escaping Wild Card Weekend, are going to upset the Buffalo Bills 27-3. And they will be moving on to the AFC Championship game to face the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome to the last divisional round matchup. We have the 49ers going against the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys come up with the turnover. Are you kidding me? Tie game, 35 seconds left. They need a field goal to win, and Jimmy G throws a pick. Dak Prescott. I don't know what's going on. Timeout, Dallas. 2nd and 6. All they need is field goal to even get to the NFC Championship game. Play action fake. Prescott surveying the field. Got nowhere. Throws on his back foot. It's going to be Amari Cooper. Oh my God. Amari Cooper with a 50-yard touchdown? I have no idea how the 49ers are going to bounce back from that, but they're dealing with a 1st and 10. Jimmy G needs to heave it down the field, hit as he's thrown, and it's going to be picked off. Jimmy G, his 2nd, 4th quarter interception, and that is going to do it. Dak kneels, zeros on the clock, and the Dallas Cowboys are going to the NFC Championship game to face the LA Rams. What a crazy finish. Well, as anyone probably could have predicted, the Cinderella story for the Cincinnati Bengals had to come to an end at some point. The Kansas City Chiefs completely dominated this game, and they're going to move on. For their 2nd straight year, they'll be going to the Super Bowl as they win the AFC Championship 38-3. The Cincinnati Bengals will be going home, and the Kansas City Chiefs will have a shot to repeat as Super Bowl champions. Welcome to the NFC Championship game. The Dallas Cowboys find themselves trailing against the Los Angeles Rams. Time is not on their side. 23 seconds left. Dak trying to find anything, and he's going to be picked off. Insult to injury as Jalen Ramsey picks him off. 7 seconds left. All they got to do is come out in the win formation, and the LA Rams are going to go to Super Bowl 55 and square off against the Kansas City Chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Bowl 55. It's KC versus LA. Mahomes versus Goff. It's going to be a good one. Mahomes takes the snap, rolls left, looking for anyone, throws a prayer. It's going to be Tyreek Hill with the catch? No. Broken up in the secondary. 2nd and 10. Mahomes takes the snap, again rolling left. Is he going to try the same thing? No, crossbody, but it's going to be Demarcus Robinson with a good 10+ yards. After the timeout, Mahomes is trying to secure a little more yardage just to get into field goal range. He's going to roll out left again. This time he's going to get a first down and more. That is field goal range. Timeout KC. After the timeout, KC only needs about 5 more yards just to get Harrison Butker a good spot, and 5 yards is all they get. It all comes down to this, 23-23. The game lies in the hands, or should I say the feet, of Butker. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
And with that, guys, this video is done. The Kansas City Chiefs are your Super Bowl 55 champions. Alright? You heard it here first. Madden predicted it, so it's a lock. It's gonna happen. Okay, maybe I take that back. Maybe it won't happen because the Rams made the Super Bowl and there were a lot of controversial calls in the playoffs, so I would hold those bets. All jokes aside, guys, this video took a long time to create, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, drop a comment. If you're not subscribed, hopefully you can consider subscribing now. But with that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.